I give in to peer pressure. Who's surprised? Not a goddamn person. And all of you want me to react to that 2 shots of vodka meme. I'll have you know that woman has a name. What is her name? Sandra Lee? Sandra Lee, will you make drinks for me? I've had a few drinks already. I don't know much about this woman, but what I can gather about Sandra Lee is that she had some kind of talk show, some kind of cooking segment, and she made cocktails sometimes that were a little out there. So of course, I'm gonna react to them, because I'm a bartender that reacts. Honestly, I should stop calling myself a bartender, because you guys keep asking me to make these cocktails, and I'm not gonna do that. There's so many better bartenders on the internet who could make cocktails that I'm too lazy to make. I rebuke the title of bartender. From now on, I wanna be called I wanna be called an alcohol enthusiast. And I'm gonna put that on a shirt and sell it. I have a stain on my shirt. Who is Sandra Lee? She's an American television chef and author, and she's known for her semi-homemade cooking concept. So she was doing like YouTube before YouTube was YouTube, before YouTube tried to shove shorts down everyone's fucking throat and got rid of every vlogger. Everyone's gone! Everyone's gone! It's a lonely island. So I asked you guys on Patreon to send me some Sandra Lee cocktail videos you wanted me to react to, and I picked some off a whim. All right, Sandra girl, you got my full attention, bitch. Let's see what the heck you drinking, girl. This first one is called a Lush Lagoon. It better be lush.
Now into a shaker, I'm just gonna place some kiwi, but first, I wanna mush it up a little bit and break this up. These are beautiful, ripe kiwis.
Pause. I love that you're using fresh fruit, Sandra, especially kiwi in a cocktail. I'm a big kiwi fan, but that is not how you muddle. That is how you smush.
Lots of flavor. Just fork these until they're all broken up.
Fork these until they're all broken up. I've been forked and I'm all broken up, girl. Let me tell you, living out here in West Hollywood, y'all been seeing these heart-to-hearts. I've been forked hard, girl.
Then into my shaker, I'm gonna put some ice. Then I'm gonna put my kiwi. Then in here, 2 shots of vodka.
There it is! There it is! This was the meme! Oh my god. This is the viral alcohol, the 2 shots of vodka that everybody comments on my videos and all bartending videos, and they will not stop. This is how I found out who this person was, because obviously that is not 2 parts vodka. Or 2 shots of vodka. That is, I'm married in my early 20s and I had kids too young and I don't like the person I'm married to, parts vodka. Which work, bitch. Honestly, that is a pour at a gay bar. We all know I'm a fan of eyeballing it. And the only time I'm really gonna get mad is when it's not enough. That's too much. I would be amiss to tell you that that's not too much. But girl, I'm gonna take that drink. Every video, I start off by telling myself, don't yell and don't sound too gay. And every video, I fail.
Then 1 shot of melon liqueur.
Midori, just so everybody knows, melon liqueur, Midori. That's the most popular one, I'm pretty sure that's Midori. So kiwi, vodka, melon liqueur, honestly, this sounds really, really good.
Woo, it's gonna be strong.
Yeah, bitch! No shit, bitch! Fuck, when am I invited to dinner? Sandra Lee, if anybody can get Sandra Lee to watch my videos, if anybody can get Sandra Lee to be in one of my videos, I don't know what I'd do. Like, if we could make that happen, if I could just sit here and react to her cocktails, like live in person, not just on the internet, I'll come. It'll be OF full out on this platform. Like, I will just sit here ejaculating everywhere for this woman.
I'm just gonna put in here just a hint of the juice from a jalapeno jar.
The juice from a jalapeno? I don't know. See, I could be wrong here. I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to the juice. Personally, I maybe would have preferred if we like muddled a few of the jalapenos in with the kiwis, but also like spicy kiwi, I don't know. I'm sure I'd love it, but I'd have to try.
Stir this up.
Why are you putting it in a shaker if you're gonna stir it? It's in the name, girl, shake. If you're, what? This is a cocktail that I feel like can very much be shaken. If you have all that shit in it, You would shake that, no? Right? Bartenders unite. I need to know.
Beautiful green color.
You're straining it with a spoon. That is not a proper way to strain, Sandra Lee, with a whole-time daytime show. There's no way you're getting out all the schmutz that is in this cocktail, girl. Use a strainer. You have a shaker. You have a full set, girl. I love you, and I love what you're doing. I'm also drunk as hell, so my opinion doesn't matter. But girl, straining with a spoon. The only thing that needs to be spooned is me, okay? I'm lonely as hell.
With pretty little black seeds floating from those kiwis, then.
Because it wasn't strained? With beautiful little seeds that happened because I didn't actually strain the cocktail. Like, this is something that probably would have been needed to be double strained. But I'm also kind of annoyed because it looks like it fucking rocks. Like, I would drink the shit out of that. And what am I gonna say? It doesn't look good? It looked good. Could it have been better? Yes! If you muddled the right things, if you maybe used the right amount of each ingredient, and then you strained it properly, and then maybe like garnished it on the side instead of just popping it in, because the kiwis are just gonna sink, they're not really floaters. Like, there's things you could have done different, especially with budget. However, I'm drinking, I don't know, some random shit I had in my house, so I've just spilt it all over myself. All right, this shit's called Mango Peach Sangria, and I am a slut for sangria, so let's see what you say, girl. First of all, if it's mango, I hope it's white wine.
Now, because Bryce is a huge fan of Bobby, I'm gonna show you how to make it both ways with
Who's Bryce, and what fraternity in the South are they in? And I guarantee you, I have fucked them several times. Because they're all gay. The Southern fraternity boys are all gay.
I'm going to show you how to make it both ways, with and without alcohol, because of course Bryce has to have his kitty cocktail.
Is Bryce a child? Because I want to make a comment about Bryce having to have it both ways. But is Bryce a child?
This is just 1 cup of frozen mangoes. You're using the fruit instead of ice.
Honestly, I love that. Bitch, yes, God, Queen, Mama Boots, the house down, tea, Balenciaga. When you're making a sangria or a punch or anything like this that's gonna be sitting out, the fruit is going to be something that infuses in the alcohol and helps flavor it. If it's gonna be sitting out all day and you put ice in it, the ice is gonna melt before you get to serve it or actually enjoy it. And all it's gonna do is actually water down your cocktail. So by doing this, you're cooling all the ingredients while you flavor them, but not watering them down. So then you could pour it over ice when you want to enjoy it, when it needs to be cool to that temperature. I don't even know if I just made sense, but I better work. I love filming when I'm this drunk because when I edit these videos, I'm like, wow, be drunk for everything. Like, you do better. I screw up all the time now. I got such good grades when I was in high school and on the SATs. I was also on amphetamines.
And this is 1 cup of frozen peaches. This is a beautiful color sangria.
And peach and mango go together. Now dump in a whole bottle of white wine. But please, God, don't tell me it's a Zinfandel, because that would be too sweet.
Now, this is 1 cup of peach schnapps. Now, if this was for my 6-year-old nephew, Bryce, I would substitute peach nectar for the schnapps.
Bryce is 6. He's still gay.
I'm gonna use 2 cups of mango nectar. And nectar is just a much more concentrated flavored juice.
That's fine. That is fine. If you want your cocktails to be a little less sweet, you honestly don't need as much mango nectar because nectar is really dense and really overpowering. So you could be fluid with the amount of nectar you use.
And then for Aunt Sandy, a bottle of white wine. But for Bryce, this would be, you know, a bottle of sugar-free lemon lime soda.
Lemon lime soda or soda water because it's already so sweet. I want to know what kind of wine. You can't just say any white wine. It matters, girl. Like, I would, in that, a Pinot Grigio.
Now, you could leave this in the refrigerator for all of these flavors to meld together, but I'm gonna have cocktail time right now.
It'll be better if you leave it, but she's a girl. And by a girl, I mean she needs that shit right now.
Now for the taste test, the best part of the day.
I would say for a sangria, I would like it if there was some balance in there. Meaning that's a lot of condensed sweetness and mixture. I would like it if there was maybe some soda water. It doesn't even need to be bubbly, just some more things to make it not so sweet, because if you put in soda water, it's something that you could sip on and have multiple instead of one and feel like too much sugar, too heavy, too quick.
This is one good sangria, Bobby.
Who's Bobby? I feel like there's people in this I don't know, and I want to know who Bobby is. The only Bobby I know is the late husband of Jill Zarin from The Real Housewives of New York City. Who is Bobby? Sandra Lee. I need to sit with you and talk about slight changes to that sangria, because most of the things you did were amazing and I'm very actually impressed. However, there are changes you can make to make it so that we could have more of them and get more fucked up. And I want to sit with you. Please, everybody tag her in these videos. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let's just go to Malibu. Let's go to Malibu and hold hands and go on a wine safari. Okay, this cocktail is called My Local Aquarium. This would have been a perfect cocktail name for that semenology video I did because it's full of semen.
Welcome back, I'm Sandra Lee, and it is cocktail time.
Tell me that's not hypnotic. Oh my God. I gotta tell y'all about Hypnotic. Hypnotic was the first alcohol I ever had. The first alcohol that I had before I actually got drunk. I pretended I was drunk and I took like 4 shots of Hypnotic and fumbled around the street till like 11 p.m. and was like, I can't even speak. I'm so drunk.
Now this is just fresh squeezed tangerine juice, and you can see that it even has the pulp in it. And you want to go about 50-50 with this and champagne.
No, I don't care what the cocktail is. If you go 50-50 with champagne, there's too much juice. Absolutely not. When you give me a mimosa, I want like a splash of OJ. Don't do that to me. Girl, come on. We here. Don't do that. If you go up to a table of gays during brunch with that nonsense, I'm gonna get a refund.
Now, I do not want you to waste your money on expensive champagne because it won't make a difference anyway.
That's what I say do I not say that all the time? I say that all the time. Thank you, Sandra Lee.
And I'm gonna garnish it with something really pretty, and that is raspberries. These add great color. Just float these on the top, and you know what? You could even freeze these. They bear great garnish. How pretty does that look?
That's not that pretty, because there's too much juice. A champagne cocktail should be at least a little bit sweet. There's too much juice in there. It doesn't look good, Sandra Lee, and those garnishes don't complement that color.
I call this my Ocean Breeze cocktail. And on the top of this, I am going to put blueberries. This is gonna be the perfect accent. And I don't just put in 1 or 2, I put in a couple, say, dozen. And I'm gonna give this a nice taste.
I will let you know that blueberries in this kind of cocktail are gonna do nothing but garnish. They're not gonna flavor your drink, they're not gonna do anything, because when there's skin on the fruit, it's not going to absorb or flavor the cocktail that they are in. If you want blueberries or grapes or anything like that to flavor your cocktail, you need to cut them in half or muddle them. All right, this is a strawberry cream martini.
Now this is vanilla vodka, nice smooth vodka, so you're gonna need equal parts of that to heavy cream.
I love how when she says 2. 2 what? 2 shots, 2 parts, it don't matter. Just throw that shit in there. Because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. When you're making a picture, I can promise you, it doesn't fucking matter.
1 part heavy cream, 1 part vanilla vodka.
Heavy cream. If I'm putting a cream in my cocktail, it's because it's alcohol based. That's just me.
And then what I'm gonna add to this is a 1/2 part strawberry liqueur. Nice, rich strawberry flavor.
Did this bitch really just say 1/2 part and then proceed to pour in half that damn bottle? What kind of strawberry liqueur?
And another 1/2 part strawberry nectar. Now this has a much more intense flavor and it's a little bit thicker than a strawberry juice would be, which is why it's perfect for a cocktail. And that is all you need. Cool.
Honestly, I want more vodka. Normal people are watching this video like, that's fine, Michael. What are you talking about? I'm in problems. I'm an alcohol enthusiast. I'm not an influencer. I'm just under the influence.
Look at how beautiful this is.
I mean, for this, that's fine because she didn't muddle anything. But why is she strained like that? It gives me anxiety. Like, I want to say something about it. The bartender and mixologist in me wants to say something about it, but the practical person in me wants to say, who gives a shit?
Now I just need a little taste.
She's got a husband she don't love and kids she can't stand. And bitch, I love you. I love you so much.
That is smooth and creamy and strawberry and delicious.
I said the same thing about my ex, girl, work. Well, I think that's a perfect place to end this video. What do you guys think about Sandra Lee cocktails? Do you know who this person was? Did you know about them before the 2 shots of vodka meme? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know other bartenders or mixologists or any people that do alcohol on the internet in my comments below that you would like to see me react to in the future. Thank you so much to my patrons over on Patreon for helping support this channel and give me alcohol recipes to react to and just making all of this possible. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this, and I'm drunk right now. So thank you so much. I'm gonna be in my feels. Be sure to like and subscribe. I put out videos every Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And if that's all, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm MikeMGTV, and you're fucking welcome.